welcome back to part 2 of Aftermath episode 19. If you didn't see the previous part, it'd be linked in the playlist that's in the description down below, so check it out. I'm just going to hop right back on into it, assuming you did see it. So, you guys arrive on the shores of this small river. You can see the small sort of stone building, collection of buildings thing that is your destination through the trees behind you. Larkin looks around somewhat confusedly.
Jack look around somewhat confusedly.
I check both soldiers. Where's Violet?
Oh, Violet's not with you.
I'm gonna try and summon Violet.
Yeah, Violet appears. And then Violet's there.
Hey!
Hey!
Where did you go off to?
I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, you disappeared overnight. No, not even overnight. You disappeared when not Shake showed up.
No, I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that?
I
I
mean,
would
you
never
did.
do that. Nope, nope, never.
You did.
Nope.
Okay, you were gone when not Shake showed up.
Nope. Nope, I was there the
Yes,
whole
you
time.
were.
Yep, nope, I
Where
was there
were
the whole
you?
time. Nope, I was there. I was on your shoulder the whole time. Yep, that's exactly what you saw.
What's the color of the frame of the painting she gave me?
She didn't give you a painting?
Well, at least you got that right.
Why would you give you a painting? Don't be silly.
I was testing you.
Well, it wasn't a very good test. You're not a good test.
Well, that means at least I'm not straining on you. I'll take that as a compliment. Now, look where we are.
Yes, I see where we are. This is where we were. This is where we were. No, no, it's not. Yep. This is where we went because Nod shakes. Yep.
He's the bright cookie.
I walk over to the river. I walk over to the river,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna check the place where the box was.
No, it just appears to be a plain river. No bizarre magical smoke.
Sure.
No
Mathias, throw the
bizarre
box
magical
into it.
boxes.
No.
Why not?
Hey, Wakiri, remember that spot?
That's the spot with the weird freaking temple thingy below it, right?
No, that spot's over there in the woods. I mean, that spot in the river.
The one with the box you got plot yetied out of.
I think he does.
Oh no, he does. You can tell by his face.
Right, enough of that. Let's go check out the temple. Akane, you know what's in
Yeah,
there.
it's temples, sort of. Yeah.
What?
Temple things.
What's going on?
You're along for the ride, friend.
Right.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Little question. Who are you people?
I'm Mathias.
He has no soul.
Oh, I can tell
Neither
that by the
do
way he
you.
talks.
Thanks for bringing that up.
I thought
Right.
you
No,
were gonna...
I genuinely lost my soul yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I can genuinely tell.
Charming.
Pandal over here has a soul, but not for long.
Yeah, that's the current state of affairs.
Oh, that's delicious.
No, he doesn't.
I'm Jack, I'm confused and I have a soul.
I'm Larkin. I'm confused, and I also have a soul. It's nice to meet you, Jack.
Thank
It's
you.
a soul anonymous meeting now, is it? Crikey.
Yeah.
I'm Mathias. I'm Wakili. I'm pissed off and I have a soul.
It's maybe not so nice to meet you. It gives you a questioning
It's not
look.
your fault. It's not your fault, friend. You're a fine person. I don't mean to upset you nor intimidate or
Inside.
make you concerned.
I'm gonna wink at
Uh,
Wakili when he says that.
Right.
Oh, it's nice to see you also together, but I'll be right back. And I'll hop down the hole.
Okay, so you head over to it. The
Yeah.
Yeah.
lid is still somewhat off where you left it, and the rope is still dangling down. You grab the rope, The rope.
Nah, I could just fly down.
Oh well, it's a 5 foot opening. You'd still need. It's not even 5 foot. You'd still need to sort of
Oh,
get
yeah.
down. You can't like really fly it because of the size of the opening.
Okay.
So you grab hold of the rope. You pull it out, and the rope just ends.
Hmm?
The rope comes out. It just sort of ends. As you look into it, you realise that the darkness you can see inside the hole is just that of a well.
Is there no black surface anymore?
No.
Well,
Um,
well, guys, it seems like there's something missing.
This is the place, right? I'll just look over at the stonework surrounding the place.
Roll an investigation check. Certainly looks like it, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
11, 12. Yeah, it. From everything you can tell, it does appear to be the same.
The inscriptions and everything the same.
Yeah, from what you remember. Larkin just sort of sticks his head in the hole and looks kind of curiously. What?
Any doors down there you see, Larkin? Anything?
What? It's a well. There's no doors in a well. What idiot builds
Well,
doors
that's
in a
what you
well?
think.
It is what I think.
Lead a horse to water, I suppose.
Well, I don't have one of them.
You are the horse in the metaphor. So there's like no seal or anything on it anymore? It's just a well now?
Not
Yeah.
anymore, it seems.
I'll check the stone itself. Is the
So it
is the metal ring still on it?
Yeah, it does appear to be.
What the hell?
Basically,
Apparently, there was a temple down there that only Akane could enter due to her abilities or whatever.
yeah, Sauriv
Okay.
tries to punch the seal and broke his fingers. It was quite funny. But apparently the seal's gone now, so I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
no, the
that
metal
one.
ring is still here. It's the
Void of infinite darkness that we
yeah,
can't get past
that.
is missing.
Presumably a portal. What the heck?
I just take a look down the well. I'm like, that's interesting.
It appears to be maybe 1,000 feet deep.
Oh Jesus!
It's a really fucking deep well, but it does just appear to be a well.
Cool.
Well,
I mean, in that case, we could take Vestel's rope. I'm gonna untie the rope from the tree.
yeah, but it's missing a bit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get
Still,
you get about. Well, yeah, we have a.
I'd
map
say
for
2
this
meters or
place,
something, or
don't we?
3.
Well, I wouldn't because it's not in meters. And
Yeah.
also, it was
Hey,
around
good old place.
this
Oh,
place. So you get about
Delete Vesztel
30
and
feet of rope.
what's it, Nemo? This is ruining my immersion.
Oh my
not
god.
immersed.
Look, there's Vessel gone.
Is it hemp rope? 'Cause I already have some of that. I used to add it.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I start flipping through the book. Is detect magic in there?
Effectively, the book has the spells that you have. Note it down.
Then in that case, it has detect magic.
Does it have armor of Agathis?
I'll just pop that for a spell slot, because fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything magical. Oh no, but both Larkin and Akane appear to be pretty magical. You see a few magical items scattered around the party. His bag of holding, Achilles' necktie, the gun that Jack's got in his bag. That, you know, that stuff.
But Larkin himself looks magical?
Yeah, Larkin and Akane both look magical and that kind of.
Question is, who looks more magical?
The fucking Mormont over here.
It's just a token I had.
I
That fits.
know. I just look over at Larkin. Hey,
What?
we'll start with you.
Well, I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I can tell. So are we, because there's supposed to be something down there that's not a big hole.
For the
But,
record.
yes.
Sorry. Larkin, you see a rapier that appears to be in a bag, but you can kind of see roughly the outline of a sword or rapier of some kind that appears to be magical. You see 3 daggers that appear to be magical, a short bow that appears to be magical, both his belt is magical, and both the axe and warhammer are magical. Larkin is just swarming in magic.
And he himself is also magic.
And he appears to be somewhat magical a little bit, yeah.
Hang on. Magical daggers, magical belt, magical warhammer, and axe, magical short bow?
Mm-hmm.
I think that sums it up.
Sword of some kind, but it appears to be sort of in his bag.
Yeah, I got that.
What?
Larkin, you're no ordinary dwarf, are you?
Oh no, I'm tall for a dwarf, aren't I?
Yeah,
He is
you're
tall for a
also
dwarf.
a bit more radiant.
Yeah, I've been told
arcanely
I've got
present.
a radiant personality.
Oh, we can tell.
Mate, you're full of magic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I am. Taps on his belt.
No. You yourself. None of the stuff you're decked out with, and Jesus, you've got a lot of stuff. But
Yeah.
you yourself, your person, your body, whatever.
Yeah?
You are also magical. What's up with that?
Well, I'm sure you're a bit magical. You're using, what, wizardry or some shit? The right wizard
Okay.
you are.
You're magical in the same sense that the literal kitsune with 4 ear over there is.
He sort of looks over at her and... Yeah, I guess.
Okay, buddy, could you just tell us what you are?
I'm a bit magical, aren't I?
You're a bit more than a bit magical, you're way magical.
I mean, not really. It's just a little bit, innit?
Did you take some weird drugs and get taller too?
No, but suddenly I'm interested.
Mate, let me
God.
tell you.
No.
For low price of 15 gold per crystal, you can have one green surprise.
I want to know what this thing is. What are you offering me?
Want to pull out a green surprise? Listen, I snorted one of these, right? First of all, wicked high, lasts about 30 seconds. Second of all, I used to be 3 foot tall, now I'm 3'4". If that's not a glowing fucking review, I don't know what is.
He just holds his hand out.
And it's
Gimme.
getting really high on it.
What?
15 gold, mate. Make a profit.
Oh my god, you were selling drugs to his NPC!
Nah, 15's a bit. I'll give you 10.
Ah, you give me 12, and then it'll be a deal, won't it?
Roll persuasion? You're trying to con a dwarf. 23, okay. Alright, fine.
Hand him the crystal. Take his 12
Okay.
gold.
I will note down. Yeah, he pulls out a bag, counts out 12 gold, very reluctantly hands it to you. Well, it's 1 platinum and 2 gold.
Okay.
Please note it in that way. Okay. Because he doesn't want to give over something. Right, okay. Okay, in that case, he sort of looks at it and kind of sniffs it, holds it up to his
Snort
mouth.
it.
What? He sort of chews on it a little bit.
Oh,
Ooh. Right.
yeah, that's why you snort it, mate.
Yeah,
You don't do this much, do you?
No, what the fuck do you... He sort of sniffs it a bit.
No, snort. Okay. Spit. Get in your hand. Spit it out.
He,
Oh my
like, he just got
gosh.
it in his hand.
Okay, I think he's chewed it.
I don't know, just bit into it.
Okay. What you do, right? Use one of your like warhammers or whatever.
Yeah.
Shatter it into the smallest piece you can.
Are we
Across the
seriously all just standing by as the dwarf
Yeah.
halfling bar tells this random NPC dwarf how to do drugs?
I'm just gonna sit down in like to and just be like, whatever.
Mathias is ignoring the whole situation, looking down the well and asking if Violet's willing to have a look down there.
I'll get to you in a minute. Because...
Just memes.
Mormon sort of looks around a bit confused and I guess. And he holds out his hand and sort of, oh, right. Puts both hands around the crystal, and he's gonna roll for a. He attempts to just
Gonna
crush it.
him because he's a fucking ball.
I'm gonna take out my weapons and just be like, just ready to shoot whatever comes out of it. And step a few feet, like, just sit next to a tree. Just
A
away from
unicorn
him.
comes out and takes you in the door.
Yeah. You see, he just. And you hear this shattering sound. Oh! Fuck and shot. And
What are
he
you doing
pulls
with
back. And he's got this shattered crystal in his hand. Pulls like a few pieces out. Fucking got him. Right.
There have been some adverse side effects people have experienced, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
Oh no!
That's
you tell
after
me.
he's. That's
then-
after he snorted the crystal.
And, oh no!
Oh yes! Oh yes!
What does that do?
This is everything I've ever wanted. Oh, my life is complete.
Unfortunately, that's unapplicable to him because that's regenerate all your sorcery points.
Oh my god, that's lame.
36. I mean,
Be
that's
something
real
stupid.
good for a sorcerer. Not so good for Dwarfy here. Oh no!
What is it? What is it?
Is it the fireball?
I'm so excited.
Did he just fucking age or something?
Oh, please.
You see his face beginning to slightly wrinkle. His hair, a few grey strands begin to. The dude quite clearly puts on 10 years. So, you see him looking down at his hands in horror. Huh? What? Huh? What'd you do to me?
I mean, you took a crystal, man. I don't know. It's called a green surprise, for fuck's sake. What am I? How am I supposed to know what it does?
What?
Looking good for your age, though.
This thing
I'm
made
just
me
gonna turn
older.
back to Mathias.
Oh my god, is all I am saying.
He pulls out another 36 gold. Well, 3 platinum and 6 gold.
Okay.
Just
No!
just hands it to you. Okay, so Matthias, you are
Yes.
okay. Cool. He's gonna crush them up and snort them. Matthias, you are
What's the athletics for? Oh,
crushing
for
them.
crushing.
Crushed
Oh,
with his
fuck's
bare
sake.
hand. Hardcore.
He does have
This
advantage,
guy is
so it's fine.
Bitch.
So no,
This guy.
you hear these sort of this cracking sound of 3 crisp behind you. Matthias, as you are ignoring this, Violet is looking over the edge of the. Huh? What? You want me to? No, I'm not going down there. It's dark. It's scary. I'm not scared. Why would you make me go down there? I don't need to go down there. It's fine. There's no reason to go down there. Why would I go down there? I'm not going down there. Don't want me to go down there.
Hey, guys, can any of you cast a light cantrip?
No, I'm not going down there. There's no need for me to go down there. Absolutely none. Completely pointless. Why would I do that?
Are you afraid of
Polymorph
the
you
dark?
into Violet if you want.
Wait, what?
You polymorph you into Violet and then you could go down if you want.
You can polymorph me into Violet.
What, like a tiny dragon? That can't be too hard.
Isn't that normally what polymorph? Yeah.
Excuse
Isn't
me.
that normally just animals?
Excuse
I haven't
me.
tried anyone this full dragon yet. I think it'd be worth a try.
Hey, oi. Oh, he
Yeah?
hit me. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, he
No,
got
don't do that.
Violet.
No,
Why
no,
not?
no. I'm me.
Violet,
You're not me. Don't do that.
No,
No, I'm
Pandal.
me.
She's telling you not to do it.
I'm me.
Okay,
You don't need to be me. No need for that. You don't need to be
you
me.
could be a
No,
normal
no,
eagle
no,
as
no.
opposed to the giant eagle you were last
no,
time.
but see, that's useless because I want to fit down that hole. Also, Akane, do you know the light cantrip?
I can do
Can you
fire.
just- No, I need like a pebble lit up.
Pebble over. Are you gonna
No,
drop
I
it down
can't
there?
do that.
I can do that. I can drop a pebble down there. She picks up a pebble and just like one of the
Okay,
small
can you?
pebbles that are on there, just knocks it in. You go, dum, 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 as it goes down.
Can you light the pebble before you throw it down there?
I can certainly try. I can do that. Yep, I can do that. I can do that. She
You can do
attempts
that.
to breathe fire onto a small stone, and you see this kind of slightly pathetic-looking little flame that does exactly nothing. Yep. See,
No.
now it's glowing. It's glowing. Yep, red
Light.
hot. Ah. She sort of touches it and like pretends it's hurting herself.
Light cantrip. Vandal, do you know the light cantrip?
Yep. I'm gonna pull out a torch from my bag, light it, and throw it down the hole.
I guess that's a cantrip. Yep,
Honestly.
absolutely.
I mean,
Anyway,
you can see now, can't you?
yeah, it continues to fall. And it continues to fall. Continues to fall.
I'd like to have something I can carry.
You can carry a torch, you fucking weakling. Come on.
The light goes
You'll
out.
get it.
Okay,
Oh,
Does
Maybe
fi-
more muse
Before it
than
gets to the
should have
bottom, you can
been.
see the flame begin be put out by the wind of it falling. As it speeds up.
okay. Does Violet look like she can carry a whole torch?
Yeah, probably. Maybe if she was real careful and sort of like wrapped her entire body around it. It would be a bit difficult, but she could probably do it.
So none of us actually know how to make something light up.
what do you think I am? Some kind of cheap magician?
You're the
Can I
magic
fit down the
man.
hole?
Can you fit down the hole? Yeah, you could fit
I
down
mean,
the hole.
isn't that basically what a bard
Wait,
does?
what?
Tunnel.
Say that again.
Yes, you could fit down the hole. The entrance is 5 feet,
Keely
but it's
just like
15 feet
jump,
diameter.
just like kind of jumps down and just starts gliding down.
Oh, okay. Your birdman's gone. Your birdman's gone.
Bye, Wakili.
Can you see in the dark, mate?
Yes, I have dark vision.
Cool.
Yeah, Wikili, you're descending into a well.
Alright. I don't presume there's anything really down here.
Well,
is there?
well.
Get my torch.
You fall at like 60
It's-
feet around, right?
Hmm?
You fall like 60 feet around or something? Because you've got slow flight thing.
I'm like actually using my fly speed to go down.
Okay, yeah, we'll get back to you.
This is like a controlled descent.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
A Pandal.
Yeah? What?
You really think you can turn me into a pseudo dragon?
I mean, I can give it a shot. I mean, I've never tried it.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast polymorph into
no.
a pseudo dragon. I assume that won't work because it's not a beast. But Pan doesn't know that. Boop.
I
Please allow it to
Fail.
work for
I
Oh,
choose
no.
to fail.
Oh god.
And
Hmm?
Stefan
I am away from the dwarf.
You cast
one of those.
as a third level spell centered
Oh my fucking god!
Wait, he does what?
Oh god.
It's all I ever wanted.
As he sniffs one of the crystals. I had to reroll because 92 is about dying and reincarnate, so it wouldn't work. Okay, so Pandal, Mathias, Akane, and Violet all need to make dexterity saves.
Is this before or after I am polymorphed?
This is before. This is as you're having that conversation. I'm gonna set the DC at flat 13 because he. Is it?
Oh,
Let me.
Wait,
Yeah, it's 13.
I'm so sorry.
fucking toasted.
Oh my god, she has 7 HP.
Yeah, she's dead.
Don't
so
think
sorry.
there's much she can do to survive this.
I'm sorry,
Roll a
Violet.
dex
She
check.
probably have fire resistance.
Oh my bad. I GM rolled that because it always GM rolls. What?
I
mean-
don't know.
I mean,
Oh.
she can do a dex save, right?
Hold on, is it like? Can I see it like starting up? He's like about
She
to burn
can't
up.
do much of a dex save. Oh
Wait.
my god, yeah.
Yeah, Yargon. Do I see it like happening? Is it like he started to like go red? Is he just suddenly fired?
No, it's sudden. Hang on. For some reason, it is.
So I can't counterspell it. Is the question I'm asking?
I would say no because he's not casting it.
Okay. It's just a spell that happens rather than a spell he casts. Got you.
Okay, I'm not quite sure why it is doing that.
Because there's an error, I don't know either.
It's rolling it to the GM.
Oh, is it?
It's calling her Sarah, which is not an NPC I have, and it is. It's set to never whisper rolls. It's also
Okay.
it rolled some ability. Yeah, it rolled her ability. Her sting. What is?
What?
I'm so confused.
I'm trying to. Okay, her character sheet is broken. I'll just go with the first one, which was a 22.
Yeah.
You'll have to believe me. Unfortunately.
Are you sure that's not mine?
Well, no, because it's on Violet's character sheet. She has her own character
Fair
sheet.
enough.
I don't know what
Okay.
that's about. So, you all pass, I think? 21, 20, 22,
Yeah.
22.
Yes.
Why are you rolling a d6, d20 plus 2?
That was for Violet.
That was for Violet.
Because
She has plus
I
4.
get a
Wait.
bunch of red text. Wait, she does?
No, she doesn't. What?
There's 2
Yeah,
Violets.
no, she has 50.
More.
No, I'm not. One's using an NPC character sheet, one's using a PC character sheet, so I'm not getting them wrong. Especially as this one says Pseudo Dragon on top. Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, we'll go with my roll, because I rolled first, so 18, but instead of plus 4, it's plus 2. What the fuck is that about? It's got her dex
I
wrong
don't
somehow.
I don't know, man.
I'll have to fix this afterwards, but we'll move on and just call it a 20. Oops, that's good luck. Okay, so Fireball does what, 66?
I think
8d6. That's
Oh
third
my
level.
god.
Fireball is 8d6.
let's see. There.
Oh, Akane's done it.
Akane rolled
That's it.
21. Okay,
Oh
so
god.
you all take
That's half though.
10 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's actually a quite appropriately bad. Jesus, that's a really bad roll.
Yeah, Violet's gone.
Violet has 7 hit points.
Yep.
Whoosh.
So, as Larkin. Oh god, and I didn't roll for Larkin either.
He can take 21 damage, surely. He's a
Oh yeah,
buff
no,
boy.
it's just.
He can take 21 damage, surely.
Okay, well,
I love that crit and crit.
yeah, gotta love it, don't you? Alright, so you see Larkin look up, this sort of fear in his eyes as nothing happens. He holds out one hand to look at it, his other hand still clutching a pair of these crystals, and then just this, you just hear him, and then just boom, he just explodes with this fireball. The four of you quickly duck back as this wave of fire, this explosion blasts over you. Wakili, you suddenly hear an explosion from up above. You see Violet, no, and just ash on the wind drifts away in front of you, Mathias.
He's just stood there blinking.
Just sitting there with his guns ready to fire at
And
anyone. Just like on
slowly
his
turns to Larkin.
Larkin starts at the crystal.
Wait, is he
Yeah.
already snorting the next one?
Yeah, he has it in his hand.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Dude, if you're gonna have an allergy to my fucking drugs, so can you tell me first?
Motherfucker!
You see him
Just kill
looking around.
Violet.
You see him looking around in shock, clearly charred and burnt himself. And then, with what appears to be a small voice, but has the booming effect of sudden shouting of a dwarf. "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. I didn't make.
Oh, for the love of the...
Stand over there and snort your fucking drugs. You're not good at this, are you?
Where are you pointing him at?
Over here,
in the hole.
in the corner.
I'm sorry, man. But yeah,
Snort your crystals like a good boy, and then come and purchase more because you owe me money.
What?
right.
We just teleported you through a tree, mate. We're doing you a big favor here.
It's not the last one, which is.
Oh, none of it's mine.
Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is going on?
Jack, you begin to levitate.
As this is just kind of sitting in the tree, just like this is like, can I
Oh,
please kill the
no.
fucking dwarf?
Never mind. I apologise, you're out of range. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're out of range.
Don't say that.
Violet's dust.
That's my bad. It would be... Mathias, you begin to levitate.
Oh, for fuck's! I tried to hold on to the lid.
Oh, you don't go anywhere, you're just an inch off the ground.
Hey, Pandal, maybe you could use it to look taller. Well, there's
Maybe,
Mathias.
He just looks around and is like, I think you lied to me! And just sits down in a sort of a bit of a huff.
I didn't lie to you. They're called green surprises.
And
Not my
starts trying to
choice,
get some of the
but
soot
okay,
out of his
I-
hair.
I push myself up.
Yeah, you
Mate.
push yourself up. As you consider the motion of going up, as you think about it, you begin to rise up into the air.
No, I push myself off the lid.
Yeah. But you're thinking
Okay,
about
fair enough.
about getting up. You consciously sort of
Right.
subconsciously think about moving upwards, and therefore you begin to levitate into the air.
Larkin, mate, you're
What?
serious?
What?
I rise with my feet over the lid.
Yeah, you're flying, mate. What?
Yeah, that's because you're snorting that.
It was his drugs.
I like how he's so nonchalant about Violet's death. Like, does Violet even come back?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I think she does. I'm gonna try and resummon Violet.
Pile of ash appears on your shoulder.
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh no. I inspire him for this. I feel like this is the time where I inspire people.
You can certainly try.
Shit,
You
what do I
inspire
say?
people to take drugs, apparently.
Don't do drugs near Mathias. He doesn't like it very much.
Go ahead and roll
That's
your-
why making Mathias feel better. Inspiration.
roll your
Okay,
1d8, Mathias.
Do your 1d8.
20. Nope. Nothing happens. So,
Mother.
Akane, as you are descending into the well, moving swiftly onwards, you begin to reach the bottom of the ground this time. From what you can see, it does appear to just be a solid cylinder of bricks that go down about 1,000 feet. You hear an explosion about halfway down, and as you continue onwards, you reach the bottom, look around. Kind of just looks like the bottom of a well that's dried up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have expected there to be water in here, at least for most of it, but it's perfectly dry. Touch the wall. It's bone dry, in fact, and actually crumbles away a little bit as you touch it into dust, as if it was just like sand stacked into the shape of a brick.
Weird, I muttered to myself. And then I just start flying back up.
As you do, you can see the bricks around you beginning to crumble with the wind as you fly up.
Okay, then. Alright, get up to the top, just land on the side and say, okay, so... Are you guys done playing around with explosives?
Wasn't me.
I hope so.
Fucker killed Violet.
Don't you mean
Sorry.
lavender?
You gave him weird magic drugs. What do you expect is going to happen?
Sauriv, hand me an axe.
Oh. You see Sauriv sort of look at you and pull out his big sword, pull out a javelin, pull out 7 more javelins. I don't got one.
Hand me a pointy thing.
Sauriv walks over and gives you a dagger.
Fine.
More
I'm just gonna
appropriate to your size.
toss it. I'm gonna toss it in pure rage in general direction of the dwarf.
Okay, roll for an attack.
Like, I'm not exactly trying to hit him.
Roll for an attack at disadvantage.
Can he even feel this angry without a soul?
Mm-hmm.
His
We
mind's
can't feel
intact.
remorse anymore. Whoops.
Yeah.
9. Okay. Yeah, your dagger sails past.
God damn it! Why?
That's huge.
And I'm gonna try and summon Violet again.
Roll an Arcana check. Nothing happens.
Fuck!
You can feel something on on the edge of your consciousness, but you can't quite get a grasp on it.
Wait,
It's his soul.
Violet? He's just yelling out loud. Violet? Violet, can you bloody hear me? Please tell me you can...
The pile of ash starts to
Fuck.
levitate.
So,
I'm just gonna descend back to the ground and smash both my fists onto the lid.
Yeah, it kind of hurts because it's made of stone.
so what we doing now?
I
Fuck!
guess. You head to Korea?
Yeah.
And Mathias will tire himself out in a minute, then we'll go to Khoria.
Okay.
So, we begin to head to Khoria?
I guess.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Matthias gonna tire himself out first.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Mathias to like beat everything up in rage until he's exhausted, and then.
Matthias does not tire.
Yeah, he's
Rip.
here a while.
Okay, he stays enraged then. But I
Forever. For
You
eternity.
can...
gonna try once more.
Okay, roll an Arcana. Disadvantage.
Oh
Rip.
my god,
15.
that sucks so hard.
No. You can still feel it, you just
Oh.
can't quite get a grasp on it.
No, 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 no. This is bad. This is bad.
Yo, Wakili, which direction is Korea?
To be honest, not entirely certain.
I'm gonna point in the
Uh,
direction Khoria's in.
Can I
Yeah,
fly up
because
and...
well,
that
the
way,
problem
go,
is
sorry.
that it's
Let's
not there
Go that
anymore.
way.
Yeah, it's like.
Jack's just gonna start going in that direction. Yep, no.
Okay. So you begin to wander off, roughly what you think might be the direction of Khoria.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I give the rest of my problem is okay.
Like, you get the feeling if you talk towards Matthias, he's gonna bite your head off.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother with Mathias. Mathias is crazy and doesn't have a soul, and yeah.
It's beginning to get a bit late now. As you guys head off, begin walking. Larkin sort of gets up and follows, kind of a bit confused really about what's going on. Got no idea what he's doing.
Shoot
Some
follow
daggers
Clearly.
on him.
If he points that out, I'll just say, you killed fucking Violet.
I mean,
Every time he points out, he doesn't know.
He told me it's not the fucking thing.
You fucking snorted it.
So if he tells you to jump off a bridge, do you do that too then?
I mean, if he's got a reason for it.
Give me your cool magic items because I'm a nice guy. It'll make Mathias feel better about you killing his best friend.
He throws a dagger at you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna pull one out. And
Mathi-
he's gonna.
Wakili follows after Jack.
He throws it at you. Does a 10 hit?
No!
Yes.
Good, yeah. He throws it. It lands in a tree.
Walk over,
into a tree.
pull
next
it
to you.
out of the tree, put it in my pocket.
Okay. You pull it out of the tree, you put it in your pocket, and after a brief moment, you feel it poof back to his belt. Just, poof, it's gone.
Go again.
Try that.
What?
Throw again. Come on.
Okay. Throws the dagger at you again. Same one. 13.
13 doesn't hit me. Does it land in a tree again, or where's it land?
This time it just sort of skids past into the forest. And you see,
Wonderful.
as it...
Before he does that,
Yeah?
dispel magic on it.
Casting time, one action.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as it flies past and before it even hits the ground, you see it turn into a puff of smoke. You return to him. Return to his belt. You attempt to dispel it, but you're too slow.
Look him dead in the eye, cast a spell magic on his fucking belt. Fuck this guy.
Okay. What that means to do. The spell's level.
Yeah, you have to work out what level the enchantment is. I'm casting it at
You're casting at what level?
3rd level.
Roll,
Oh, it's exciting.
what is this? An ability check using your spellcasting ability, so just roll charisma.
So just roll my sexy face. That's a
Nice.
4. Okay. Yeah, nothing happens.
fuck. I'm gonna shrug and keep walking after the others.
Nice.
So the spell level is 24? No, 14?
No. It's an enchantment, not a spell.
Yeah, well, enchantment.
Well, hey, Panda thought it would work. He gave it a shot.
Give it a shot. Doesn't work.
Right.
Maybe at 5th level,
Don't have 5th level slots. Fuck you.
4th level.
Not wasting one of my 2 4th level slots on this guy's fucking belt.
Well,
He's not worth my time.
want me to throw the dagger
Alright.
again? He's holding it in his hand.
I mean, it would make you feel better, but you should probably go and apologise to Mathias.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to
No,
kill you.
no. Properly, he lost a very dear friend because of what you chose to do.
Wasn't it like
You're
a
the one that.
a pet?
my-
His dear friend. Thank
Don't
you
they
very
look-
much.
You're the one that
Something like
sold him
that.
the fucking drugs without telling him
I
what he
think
could
both
do.
me and Jack are already gone.
Yeah, I was just like,
Don't them pet things come right back next day?
I don't care. You turned it to ash. in
Fucking
front of
hope
his
she
eyes.
does. For the sake of everyone.
Right.
So what do you say to my
Um,
friend Mathias?
I'm sorry for turning your pet to ash temporarily.
No, your heart really isn't in this, is it?
Not really, no.
I'm debating things.
Oh my. Oh
Can
my
I
god.
polymorph him into a mouse?
No, not that.
Use the
Oh.
tomato on him.
Oh, I killed this fucking dude. He's a magic eyes from head to toe. What?
All
No,
is
I-
null in the power of the potato or
Go-
tomato.
Convince him to swallow the potato as a whole. See if he chokes.
The tomato.
Yeah,
tomato.
Yes, then he dies because of it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn around and walk after the other two.
Yeah, I'm following.
Somehow think it's
Pandal.
my fault.
He's following at a distance. But he's following because he's got nowhere else to be and he doesn't know what to do.
I guess we head off in the direction of
Nice
Khoria.
walk. Khoria, you see Khoria up ahead. It'll be about. You'd have to kind of push yourselves because it's getting kind of late. It's getting 5, 6-ish in the afternoon. The sun's beginning to go down.
I
But
thought Khoria had already left.
it has, but you see it moving, but it is moving kind of real slowly.
We just can't get on
Hmm.
it, but it is like right there.
Wait. I have an idea
It's really loud
to
as
get
well,
on
you can
it
hear it
while
from
it's still
here.
moving.
mm-hmm.
You realize I don't let that happen, right?
So, I guess as we're walking along, I'll say,
Yeah,
I
that's
think I
true,
might
we
have an
can
idea
fly.
to figure out how to get onto it while it's still moving. I'm not certain how well it will work, but there's a
Okay.
chance.
I mean,
What's
your plan?
can't we just fly on top of Khoria?
That's what I was thinking. Fly
Yeah.
up to the training rooms up there and get it in through the doors up on top.
Oh,
I mean,
Okay then.
before we do that, one of the two of you that can fly should probably check that those are still open.
yeah, that sounds like a solid plan.
Alright.
For the
In the
record,
worst case, we can just sit up there and chill.
around this time,
For
it's
2 weeks, salt that.
it's getting a bit. It's beginning to get dark. If this is happening as you approach Khoria,
Right.
you can see the huge train, and it's not quiet, and it's chugging along very slowly.
Nice.
Slower than you walk.
Let's go to sleep and let's deal with it
Dude.
tomorrow.
No. My bed's in there. My house is in there.
It's
And
not
we
cat.
can't fly. If those top doors are open, we might as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mathias, apparently your cat is in there too.
It's not his cat anymore. It's
I grin at
The
him.
fucking Mathias is very displaced. Clearly.
So what you can do?
Yes.
Well, Keely, you want to go and have a look at the doors?
Yeah, sure, I can get up
You
there
know that
easy
place,
enough.
right? Thanks. We'll walk along.
Alright, I'll fly up there and
Okay.
I'll just fly up there and try and get, basically just see if the doors are open, like if there's a way to access it from the top.
Yeah, you fly on up to the top. The training grounds, what you're nearest to, are kind of a bit of a ways along. You guys are at the back, and the carriage that you guys basically were hanging out on is kind of near the front. So there's 2 or 3 carriages in the way.
Alright.
So it's not one you're
Well,
used to, but you land, you check the doors. Yeah, there's even a few people sort of outside, just training. There appears to be a few
Oh.
of the sort of town guards. on
I
watch.
imagine they just kind of look up and like, what the fuck, as I land.
Actually, as you sort of fly up towards it, you see a pair of the town's guards in their kind of pretty ornate uniforms, holding a pair of heavy crossbows pointed at you.
I just say, oi, hey, look, friends and I are trying to get back on the train.
Aye, well, you picked a bad time for it, didn't you?
Why? What's going on?
It's moving, innit?
Yeah, well, what do you... So, I say, I can easily get up here.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Well, what are you talking to me for?
I'll just fly over and land.
Right?
Alright, I just landed on the top, just look at the two of them. They still have their crossbows trained on me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just like look at the two of them and go, why are you pointing those damn things at me?
Oh, you know, with toon guards, and there's like some random fucking bird thing comes up at the middle of the night. Not a bit suspicious at all.
That's racist.
Just narrow my eyes and say, you racist cunts, I've been here forever. Maybe you haven't seen me on this carriage, but I've been on the front one for quite some time now.
Oh, well, you hoity-toity fucking fancy bastard. Fuck off.
You fuck off!
Kill them. Do it.
Go on then.
Double
Enjoy
kill,
the front
double
carriage.
kill.
Not our problem. Bye.
I gotta get the rest of my friends up here.
Well, have fun.
Just fuck off, I say, just like walking back. I just jump down, land beside them, and say, yeah, there's a way up there. You can get in.
Oh, that's
No,
perfect.
people are... Yeah, but there's 2 jackasses guards up there that I would really like us to somehow... Yeah, they're
Are they
fucking
gonna-
assholes.
Are they gonna fuck with the
Well-
rest of us plus 2 giant eagles? Not gonna happen.
They might... Oh, they probably will stop the giant eagles, I say, kind of going like, oh, fuck.
Okay.
As they are talking, I'm gonna Pandal, where do you have the green crystals?
Are those on
In
the
a
back
bag of holding.
part?
Ah, god damn it.
You have seen them in there though, because you saw them take them out.
I
Yeah.
can carry
So
up.
you do
Can
know
I
they're
carry? Can I wait? I just look. I grab the neck, my scarf off my neck and put it down on the ground. I could carry a few of you in this.
That's a way better idea than giant eagles. I can't believe we didn't think
Yeah.
of this.
What?
What?
Why is there a...
Just
The fuck? Oh, you've got...
It's got a portable hole, jackass. Wake up.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Right.
I know about them, yeah. Portable.
Hey,
Fine, that does
Wakili,
make
how
sense.
about Wakili? How about fuck those plebs of cart 3 and we go straight to the front? Yeah.
Jack, you'll see
Just get in the damn thing and we can walk through it.
Also, my passive perception is 15. Do I notice Jack trying to fucking boost my bag of holding with like valuable heart of dark dragon in it?
Yeah,
He just has his hand in it.
you feel something sort of like bump against you. You look over slowly and there's Jack just with his hand in it, just like really sneaky trying to pull out some crystals.
Calm down, Pink Panther.
What is on?
What's a pink panther?
It's like a panther, but it's fucking pink, moron. Get in the hole.
No, I'm
Jump
gonna
in the
take
hole.
Jack,
That's what she
Akane.
said.
I'll take Jack and Akane first.
Yeah.
Or
Just-
Akane can fight up
Akane
there.
You know,
I'll
I
take
can
Jack and
fly.
Sauriv. I'll take Jack and Sauriv first.
No, I'm still my Pandal.
Yeah.
Pandal, get in here too.
I'm getting in the hole.
Sauriv gets in the hole.
That was a terrible fucker.
What?
Jack, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, I know.
Take my heart of a doctor and I will murder you in your sleep. This is how this goes, friend.
Yeah, I know.
You can't murder
Yeah.
him
He's gonna cut
in his
him with
sleep
legit
when you don't
cocaine.
notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be potent
so
stuff.
those crystals fucking out of here, because those are just terrible.
I made some
I
decent
do
money.
too.
You got a +8 on that as well.
Yeah, I know. It's
You're bad.
Jesus.
So,
I get advantage because they were talking.
no.
Ah.
So, you guys get into the, what do you call it?
Hole.
Portal hole.
The portable hole. McKeely,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing with it?
Pointing it back around my neck and flying back up to the top of the place.
Just up to carriage 3?
Yeah, up to carriage 3.
Guards there.
Alright. Put
Still
the
got
hole
their crossbows
down.
trained on you.
Put the
Hey,
hole down. Flick them
What do you
off.
think you're doing?
And then help Sauriv out of the hole with Pandal on his back.
You see the guards just narrow their eyes at you as you pull a giant lizardman plus halfling out of the floor from what they can see.
Look, I'm a magician.
Good evening, gentlemen.
And for my next trick.
Wonderful night we're having.
And then I pull out a human who's carrying firearms.
So,
This is the
They're
Liberation
just-
Army.
Just shock on their faces that... fuck off, Birdman.
Fuck off yourselves.
Yeah.
cunt.
You can't
Is it
even
wo-
fly. Fuck you.
we're gonna be some mean, man.
I just put the scarf. Does Akane follow me up too?
I wait before for you to get the rest, and then I wait for you to get the last batch.
Alright, and then I'll fly back down. Get Mathias in the hole. Get our friend, our dwarven friend in the hole, and then I'll just fly back up.
He's
And the very
follow him.
really concerned.
Just do it, okay? It'll be fine.
Oh, okay then.
I just go it, then fly up there, put the hole back down, get up the two of them. Akane lands beside me. I look at the two guards, flip them off, and say, "Fuck you two," and just start walking away. As I put the scarf back onto my neck, and I say, "Oh, and by the way, your crossbows won't do shit against me, jackasses."
As you say that,
That's
another
fucking
6
words.
guards step out of the roof, one after the other. Each of them carrying, 2 of them carrying spears, 2 of them carrying swords, and 2 of them carrying battle axes.
Can I quickly cast invisibility on myself?
See, Wakili, where
Yeah,
along
sure.
this train of thought did you think that was a good idea?
They're being
Train of thought. I like it. I like it.
Nice. Akane vanishes from view.
Oh, for the love of...
Wait. Where's your fucking furry pal gone?
Choose an illusion. What's up?
Hang on, he's rolling insight on that.
Can I roll deception?
You can certainly roll deception.
9.
I'd love to roll deception, friend.
Yeah, absolutely. He doesn't suspect a thing.
So, are you the leader of this band of guards?
One of the other one of the ones that just walked up steps forward, and you can see he's clearly got like a badge on his armor that looks a bit more like higher rank. It's got more things, more like lines to it than the others do.
Okay.
Yeah, it appears to be a sort of an orcish. It's me. What do you want?
Oh, I want you to stop pointing crossbows at my friend. He got very
I
agitated.
want to know who the fuck you are, little man.
I'm Pandal Oldtopple. The pleasure is yours. Who are you?
I'm none of your business.
Well, no, I've told you my name. I would like to know
You have.
yours.
You're also on my train, and
Well,
quite
it's
honestly, I
Communist
don't
train.
really trust you.
I know. I'm a nice guy.
Because
My
you just
friend-
flown up here In the middle of the night, apparently.
I'm just gonna
assume you're
walk
with the
off.
fucking bird man.
I'm walking off with him.
Yeah, the guys with the other ones will suck around. They'll stop you. Do you think you're going? Stop what you're doing, pal.
We live on this train.
Have
we
you
just
now?
travel.
Have you seen him before? He looks up on the others and shakes so. No, boss, never seen him.
Christ. But how do you not know me? I play at like every bar on this fucking train. It's
That's
dead till I
funny
went.
that, isn't it? Never seen you, little man.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I am short, easy to miss. I guess I can forgive you this once.
Yeah, but your tails are bigger than you are, aren't they?
No, Sauriv, they have tails. No, I don't. Easy to get confused, I understand.
I stepped forward and I tried to get in Pandal's way. Excuse me, Professor Mathias Greenfield from Khoria University. We're returning from a field expedition.
See your papers then, please.
Yargon, have I been talking to him
See
for
us
a
later.
minute?
It would
Wait,
not have
I
been
look
a
at the
minute yet.
guy.
I'm trying to keep talking
I
at
look
him.
at the guy and say, bullshit. When have you ever required papers knowing how the arcane flux works around here, you cunt?
He just sort of looks over
Yeah.
at you. We've always required papers, darling. I'm sure you're well aware of that. Well, you
Yargon,
would
You're
if
not
you were from
darling
this
us.
Fucking...
Yargon,
So just see if we.
are those crossbows, are they loaded? Like,
The two guards with heavy crossbows, yes, they do appear to be loaded.
Okay.
can
that's
I
wonderful.
like secretly trigger that trigger, basically?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, roll a stealth check, and then roll a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Stealth with
no.
advantage, right?
Stealth with advantage.
Here you
Yeah.
go. I rolled insight on the guy. Does he just want fucking a?
Right,
And then
beats his
dex
passive. Sleight of hand with disadvantage because you're triggering the thing that he currently has his hand on.
Ooh.
17.
Just
um,
Akane.
Does he fire it in my direction?
I am going to.
I hope not.
No, if he does, I have deflect missiles.
Oh
Grab it.
yeah. I hope it does.
Let me see.
I can't wait for this speech we get to give. We lecture them on what's not okay.
My God. Right.
gonna be
Okay.
great.
I am going to. I'm going to give him a roll for this because you are triggering the weapon in his hand. So.
Would it be
that's-
his roll?
If I use a
How
mage
we
hand, would it be more stealthier?
You would cast a spell and you would no longer be invisible.
you-
Oh
invisible.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Doing this will make you visible because it is an object interaction.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
This will make you
Oh.
visible.
Oh, you
How does
know
that
that.
work?
You would know
so-
that, so I will let you choose to do
Yeah.
it if you want, but it will be obvious that you've done it because you'll fucking appear next to him.
You appear next to him with your finger on the trigger, being like, "Whoops,
That wasn't me. What are you
Oh.
talking about?
wasn't me."
Okay, yeah, Yargon, me and Jack made an insight. How much is this guy
Insight.
bullshitting?
14 and 16. No, he doesn't seem to be
Look.
lying.
Look, I'm
Does he
just
just
gonna
want
get-
payment? Does he want
No,
just
no,
want like fucking a bribe, basically?
Having never been to Khoria, you don't really know the customs of the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
No. It's
yeah,
just like.
Maybe. It's a possibility,
Do
but he
I know the
doesn't seem
customs
to.
of the place.
Oh, absolutely. He seems to be serious.
Oh, he seems to be serious.
Do any of us who have lived on
Well,
here?
then I
want to
really
get
should
on
have
it?
paperwork, shouldn't I? But we never discussed
You would have
that.
paperwork. You wouldn't have the paperwork on you. It would be at the university because nobody ever asks for it, so nobody ever takes it with them. Because
Okay,
it's easier
I
to do
will-
that at the uni.
I will get one of those plates from out of the floaty boys and produce it to him.
That's a very nice fucking dinner plate you've got there, darling.
It
Now,
is, isn't it?
Your
Look,
papers,
buddy, I know-
please.
Buddy, you know how everything's fluxed up just as well as I do. Do you see these here? These runes here, mates?
I do.
I know you can't read that. Now, let
That's
us in. That's a
wonderful.
university
Can't
paper.
read Dwarven either, and I'm sure your little friend over here can. Now, your papers.
Has it been a minute yet?
These are the
Not yet.
papers, sir.
Not quite.
Ah, been a minute of IRL me
can I
talking
roll
time.
deception on that?
Yes.
Come on, good
I
roll
mean-
base.
Sure, but he knows they're not because they're not paper.
Does he know?
Or
Listen,
maybe he
listen,
got his papers copied in stone.
we have just been attacked.
Oh no, you mean the ones from Sorry, I thought you pulled out the one of the actual circular plate things, right?
No, I mean one of those. I mean one of the inscribed plates.
One of the inscribed metal plates. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. That wouldn't change his response. But he's... He has a guard, he would know, because he's... fuck, I'll give him a roll. Let's see.
Come on, dude.
Maybe he's a stupid god.
Fuck it up.
He's just not a very
This is a
wise
lot
guard.
more effort than we signed up for.
Where the fuck is... Did I... I did, by accident. Oop. I closed George's character sheet, my bad.
George?
George
Is
the
it
orc.
George.
George the Orc. What a guy. I want to be friends with this guy.
For the land.
Lad. Your papers, please.
Is he a Russian orc?
12, so no. I accidentally forgot to hit shift when I pressed plus. Right then.
Right, do you mind if, my travelling party enters a train with me?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, you do minds, do you?
Yeah, I
Just
need to
pull
go
out
get
the
someone who
portable
can
hole,
translate these.
Put it on the ground. Jump in. Look at Mathias. You know what to do. And just like trying to have everybody get in it.
Like,
I mean, actually,
looks
that's not a
confused
bad-
and then just jumps in.
Yeah, everybody. I just get everybody
Just
in. I don't
read
care how cramped it is, and I just look up to Mathias and say,
Just
"You
bring
know
us
what to
inside.
do."
I'm sure this won't bite us in the ass later.
Oh fuck them! I just want to piss them all off. Please, Mathias. You know what to do, right? Come on, man.
Wait.
My mage hand will pick up the... Wait, do I still have the mage hand? I believe I do. Yeah, my mage hand will pick up the scarf.
Wait, can I
Okay.
cast if I let's see, invisibility is second level. If I
wouldn't
call 4th level, I can do myself, Wakili, and Matthias.
You could, but
No.
it would also make you visible for a split second.
I am
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll just get out of sight
I'm
of the
just had
guards.
everybody else get into the portable hole, and then Matthias is gonna pick up the portable hole with all of us in it,
Just
and
walk
then
through,
he's gonna
faces
walk in.
outside.
Yeah.
Just step out and it'll be Gucci.
Yeah, but he's gonna get some people to translate the
I
papers.
don't think the god... Is he now? He's gonna...
Yeah, he did
get
say he wants to
someone
get someone to
trans-
translate them.
Super gibberish.
Oh, sure thing. Just head on over to the university. Tell him Professor Matthias Greenfield is waiting.
You know what? Why don't you come with us if you're really who you say you are?
Oh, that
And
sounds like a splendid idea. I put on the scarf.
He goes. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Suffocating soon.
I want to get out
10
of
minutes.
sight of the guards and then cast a
Mhm.
3rd level invis on me and him.
Why are you casting invisibility on
They
me?
are surrounding Matthias and they
Yeah,
are
wait,
leading him.
yeah.
Never mind then. Never mind.
Yeah.
Absolute cunts.
And they begin very slowly and sort of pointedly leading you.
Can I
around.
polymorph him into a mouse or a spider?
You could.
That's not going to end well for us inside the scarf. Reminder.
Yeah, no.
Is it?
It would make you visible if you did that as well.
Oh yeah, of course. Never mind.
So, it will
Damn it.
take them. It will take them some time because they're not. Yeah, but they also don't like you. Okay, let me roll. Let me roll. Let's
Wait.
just see
We're
how
gonna
long
suffocate
this
guy
takes.
in a fucking portable hole. Is how this game ends.
Party kill.
Okay, it
Hey,
will
Jack?
take them.
How many do you think you can kill?
Are you actually considering this?
3?
Yes. I say, looking over. I am really fucking done
Yeah,
Guys,
well, I
my-
can make you kill.
with them, with everyone I fucking met in the past month.
Love you.
I mean,
Fuck you.
2 maybe?
Keely,
Okay.
chill, man.
Like easily.
10
Cool.
minutes go by.
Oh shit. When
Okay.
before the 10 minutes go by,
You're
I
about
just start
halfway
taking
there.
off this. Oh, I just start taking off the scarf.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, pal?
It's kind of warm in here, is it not?
That
And I'll
it
just
is. Give me that.
casually give you. Yeah, just one moment.
Give
please.
me
Let
the
fold
fucking whole
I'll
thing.
fold it up nicely, and I'm gonna spread it out on the floor to pretend to start folding it up. But let's face it.
All right. And as soon as he folds it up,
Roll for
Wakili
initiative.
comes out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was-
Alright.
well.
oh shit.
No, not
Are
you.
we all rolling for
No,
initiative?
just Matthias.
Oh Christ.
Just to see who gets there first, because he's going to grab it
Oh,
off you.
cock.
Can I inspire Mathias through the hole?
No.
Fuck.
Mhm.
It
My life is
is-
on the line.
It's just Dex, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's any bonuses he has. Come on, fuck it up.
No, okay, so you throw it out on the floor, and as he does that, he two of the guards grab hold of you, sort of yank you back, and the other one picks up the hole straight away.
Yeah,
Wait, I get out. Can I not get down?
It is.
Yeah, can how many of us could try and get out? And
Yeah,
How
I don't know.
quickly can we do
I don't
this?
think the hole can be picked up if things are moving through it.
yeah,
It kind of just kicks the thing out, and also like there's a roll for initiative because this is happening almost instantaneously. As he goes to do that, they're like, no, he's doing a dodgy thing. They're instantly gonna go to grab him and pick it up. They've seen how you guys do it, so they know what they're doing to pick it up.
Would I
Can
even
we-
get an instant to cast Dimension Door out of here? Even an instant? Okay. No,
I'd say roll an initiative. Let's see.
You're gonna
Okay.
have to beat him,
17.
and you do.
Big
It's not so much to beat them, because otherwise he'd be going before you, and that wouldn't make sense. It's more against a DC this, and yes, you can.
Okay,
Maybe
I'm already holding
something. Would that be
Wakili to
okay?
try and like get ready to leave. So as soon as I see the opening, I'm gonna Dimension Door, and I'm gonna Dimension Door like about 60 feet in the corridor behind these guards. So me and
Okay.
Wakili are now there.
60 feet in the corridor behind these guards.
So like I'm out of the because I've seen how many there are, right?
It's been
I've
10
been-
minutes, roughly, so you would be... Yeah, okay. You and Wakili sort of whoop, and then you reappear. You're in a canteen of some kind.
Nah,
Gotta go. We're about to suffocate.
gotta
Gotta
go.
go.
Wall
Hey,
directly
just,
in front
you know.
of you.
Is there any opening in the fucking portable hole?
Yeah, there's a big hole appears, and then as soon as it appears, there's two guards. Oh, there's a guard rushes forward,
I'll
grabs it,
get
picks
out.
it up, and it closes before.
Can I get out before they manage to close it?
You kind of have to climb out of a 10-foot deep thing. You're not going to have time to do that. He will get time to teleport out,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
because
yeah,
that's a lot quicker.
But
You teleport out, Sauriv can teleport.
Do we get do 10 minutes of breathing?
You do
Yeah.
get another 10 minutes of breathing.
Thank fuck. Okay.
Would I be able to pickpocket the thing, or would that be an object interaction? Something.
That would
That would count, yeah. That,
All
would
right, I
dispel
say
the
just
invisibility.
standing up, and I
you
just
two are in
start
just a
running
canteen
outside.
somewhere, and there's a bunch of small children just
Yeah.
looking at you. There's
For
a
now,
wall
just
directly in
follow.
front of you, and you don't see any. And then the children begin screaming.
Kids are in the canteen at like 10 p.m. What the fuck is this?
The children are about 3 years old. At,
Oh, they're
at the oldest. And
They
they
don't
all
they
begin
don't know what
screaming.
recognize our faces. We're
No.
out of there.
They just
Yeah,
all
we're
begin
out.
screaming, and from a door that's behind you, which appears to be the only exit from this area, it sort of swings open, and this older looking woman sort of kind of waddles in. What the? Who the hell are you?
Teleportation magic. We need to leave. Gonna go run past her.
I just reach into my pouch, put a 3 gold down on his surface nearby, and say, "Sorry for your troubles," and just run out with him.
What the fuck? You children touching my fucking what? And she picks up yeah, you see her kind of waddling after you, like significantly slower than you guys. She grabs a newspaper and starts running towards you. Without, a
Bless
hope in hell,
her.
without a hope in hell of even catching Pandal. Just screaming after you guys. As
Okay,
you
so we're
walk out, you see a corridor in front of you, and you can go around. The layout is kind of similar, just the usage of the rooms is different in each one,
Okay.
each train. So you can figure out your way back to roughly where they were. It takes you a minute or two, though.
All right, quickly do that. Do we find?
Well,
Yeah.
before then, Matthias, you are
yes.
thrown against the wall by two of the guards. They pull you back against the wall. What the and the other one, who picks up the cloth and just holds it. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna fold up my scarf. Deception, I guess.
No, you're not. You're coming with me.
Come
I am.
Matthias.
He puts the scarf into his pocket, just scrunching up, shoves it in his pocket. You'll come with
Can
me.
Wakili see? How many guards are there?
This
There
is
were-
like as it picked up
Six.
the hold. So we're still in the
6?
nursery. at this
Okay.
point.
yeah, you guys are still in the nursery. You've not come out of that yet.
Okay, I've just got to
Okay.
grab the other guy, teleport out, knock him out, take the hole, free everyone, we're fine.
As they
Yeah, and then push the guards into the hole and take them off the train, I say.
That's also probably a good idea.
Matthias, they begin. One of them's going to
What?
attempt to handcuff you.
By the way, I'm gonna ready my gun.
Excuse me, hold on, I'm
Okay.
gonna resist that one.
What'd you say, Hex?
I'm gonna ready my gun. Just
Roll an athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics, both should be fine.
It will be the strength in this case, I'd say.
Oh, fucking
athletics.
hell.
Because you are attempting to. It's a pair of half-orcs attempting to hold you down. They've already got a hold of you. But
Hey!
you managed to resist them. You're coming with us.
Yeah, to the university so I can show you the paperwork,
you are.
right?
You find a
Don't need
spear sort
handcuffs
of
for that.
stabbed into you. Kind of not enough to do damage, but just pointedly in your gut. Put down. Stop resisting.
Okay, can I run off to the university to get these papers? Or to get help at least.
Yeah.
Feel
Good
free
enough,
to take
that's
my
action.
bloody belt off. Do me a solid, just don't cuff me, there's no need for that.
Stop resisting. You're wearing the handcuffs. You're coming with us. That's how this is happening. Because you're acting all funny like.
Okay, so I'm off.
I stop resisting.
Okay. They
Me
cuff you.
and
They begin
Pandal show
walking
up.
at a little bit of a brisker pace towards university.
I can move 45 feet, and Pandal counts as small, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I can be.
Yeah, you can. He jumps on my. Wakili just picks him up on his back.
Oh yeah, no.
Wakili.
So you guys,
It's gonna inspire Wakili for free. Haha, can do that.
Thank you.
you
Like,
guys
run fast!
come around the corner, and you see them just beginning to lead off Matthias in handcuffs.
I look over at Pandal and say, "Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but you're fine if I knock them the fuck out, put them in the hole, and then we just take them off the train, right?"
Yeah, when you say which one has the hole, at that point I'm going to point towards Matthias being taken away, cast a message on Matthias. Which one has the portable hole?
The
Really?
leader, calm the fuck down, we're going to uni.
I just does Pandal tell me that?
Two of the guards are turn around and face you because you're just talking. They can hear you.
no,
Hey
it's the Mathias.
fuckers! I say.
It's the leader.
They're just eyeing you. You're coming with us.
Yeah, we are! But we
Wait,
need to,
what?
like,
You're
not have
coming
our
with
friends
us?
suffocate!
I just crack my knuckles. Makili is done.
Guys, what's
And,
the whole time?
I'm just gonna start walking towards them.
No.
They ready their spears.
I'm like trying to hold Wakili's face to hold him back, but like, look, if we stay in there, they're gonna suffocate. We're perfectly willing to comply with you. Just get them out of the hole. You understand?
You
don't
put them in this
murder 'em.
situation.
A lot of
That's your
paperwork.
problem.
Actually, I think it's your problem when you have to deal with that fucking paperwork. Alright, so now, be reasonable and don't let citizens of Khoria die. I'm gonna cast suggestion on them.
Yes.
Which one are you casting suggestion on? Left or right?
Both. Third level.
Okay. What's the DC and what's
My
the
DC
whiz
is
save?
16, it's a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna be honest here, Yargon.
Yeah, get it.
They're just
It's
guards
fine.
trying to do their job, man. Very well then.
Yargon,
Are
I'm
they-
gonna be honest here. I think Wakili's about ready to stop being chaotic good at this rate.
Holding his face right now.
Hey man, they're
Let's
just
see
trying to
what
do
you
their
do.
job. You guys are making this real difficult. So the two of them turn
He is
around.
right, though.
Very well then.
Yeah.
Boss, you say they need the people out of that hole thing. Looks over.
Whipper.
The other one looks over. Fuck's your problem?
Listen, you don't want them to die. That's a lot of paperwork for you. I know it personally. Now, if you just let them out the hole, we are perfectly willing to comply. We have paperwork to prove we are citizens of this train. We just have had a very long day. We fought an orange dragon, saved many lives.
Yeah,
You
did
just
you
need them
now?
out of-
Keep spinning your tall tails, little man.
Keep calling me tall. I'm very offended by this. I am
Vandal?
3'4".
Hold on, and I'm just gonna close the gap to the closest one, and I'm just gonna start martial artsing them.
No.
By the way, guys, was I muted
Okay.
the whole time? Or
Yeah,
For
pretty
a
much.
while.
Yeah.
Make
a
your
while
attack.
ago I said that
Yeah,
a while ago
I
I
am
said I wanted to go to the
Non-lethal
uni.
damage.
Yeah, we got
I am like just full on the one that
Make your
didn't believe
attack.
the suggestion. All right, make my 3 attacks.
Not
Fine.
against the suggestion one, please.
3.
So the ones that are closest to you are the two who have suggested.
Fuck's sake, Wakili!
And that does not knock out both of them. It will knock out the first one on 2 hits, and the third hit will then have to go to the second one.
Key point,
Okay.
key
So
point.
you run up and smack, smack, and then just turn around and kick into the other one.
This is how Jack dies.
Yeah, we're all
I'm
fucking
getting
dead
in a
now.
hole.
As you
Fucking
do that,
die.
the one that you just kicked into reaches up, grabs an amulet around his neck, yanks it off a chain,
Fuck's sake, Wakili.
crushes it in his hand, with a big grin in your direction, and tosses it onto the floor. Roll a dexterity save.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. I assume I do too, right?
If you're on his
14.
back, then yes,
am.
you should as well.
Da 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 da! 17.
14.
For
14
fuck's sake.
I
won't
tried!
make it. 14 won't
What?
make it, a 17 will.
What
With
is
that,
it?
a small, what appears to be, it appears to be some kind of circular orb-like thing that's been crushed into a, almost into sort of a powder, and in the centre there's what appears to be a pearl. As he throws it onto the floor, it sort of scatters outwards into this perfect circle directly under you. Seeing this, you attempt to jump backwards. Just as you do, from the edge of this blue circle, this sort of wall of pure magical energy, from what you can tell, shoots upwards 10 feet. Not quite up to the roof, there's about a foot gap or so. Pandal, as that happens, you leap off of Wakili's back, dodging back 5 feet, dropping out of the little circle area.
Is it a spell?
It is not a spell. It's a magic
Fuck.
item.
Can I then dispel magic on the magic item?
You can certainly try.
Oh boy, 3rd level dispel magic.
Yeah,
So-
okay. So, you reach out your hand, mutter a few words under your breath, press it against this wall of sort of force energy, and with that, and it's gone.
We gotta go.
Instantly just goes to martial arts to knock the second guy out.
Can I, well, before that goes,
Okay.
Mathias would, like, on his turn to the leader and be like, can you please just call some backup on him and take him to the university? There's actually people dying in that scarf.
Yeah, Wakili. The first one will knock him out. He had 1 hit point after that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'd make it very slow. I just like kind of bring the knee up into his gut, just knocking the breath out of him and say, "Fuck you."
So as you knock out the half-orc guard, the others turn around, readying their shields, spears. No, those were the 2 of the spears. So their shields and their axes and their shields, and they're great swords. Not great swords, long swords.
Can I?
They prepare to fight you. They sort of stand off, and as you say that, Mathias, to the leader, he just sort of chuckles. He goes, "Oh, the whole guard's already well aware of what's going on here."
Good, because I don't want nothing to do with that bastard.
And with that, that's where we're going to end for the night.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yay! Dying in a hole.
Fucking
You can force your way out, by the way, Jack.
retards.
Okay.
It's a DC 10 strength check. You can just force your way out of the hole.
Oh, then I would
Yeah.
do that a long time ago, but okay. Didn't know that.
Sorry, I thought you knew.
I had no idea.
Anyway, with that, thanks for watching. We have been. This has been Aftermath. This is Angel Dice. Welcome to our channel. I guess I
Yeah.
don't know anymore.
It was an interesting session.
That was interesting.
God.
Ah, boy. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, click the like button down below. It'd be great. Real helps us out. And if you want to get notifications when these come out, hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification icon for the notification squad, because we are actually just every YouTube channel now. Also, on this channel there is no longer going to be Vice and Virtues, unfortunately, as there's been some issues with that campaign and basically it's been discontinued. That is a bit of a shame, but it has happened. There is, however, still Sands of Fate and Distant Nights, which is the Starships and Laserguns game, which is the game I'm currently writing. There's a description if you want to, a website in the description if you want to check it out. We also have a Patreon and Discord, which support the development of Starships and Laserguns, and support the development of Starships and Laserguns, and is also a cool place to chill with some horrible people. I mean, great people. So, I think that's all I have to to say. I think that's enough spiel. So, thanks
Discord.
for watching. Catch you next time.
Catch you next time.
Catch you, Versace.